Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon everyone. It's good to see you all here today. Thank you for coming. As you all know, today we will discuss about an important issue, marriage. To begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Henry Hamza. I am coming from Papar. It's my metric card and number JK slash 13545 slash 20. This is my metric card. Then let us move to my friend Sahar.
Yeah, thank you very much, Henry. I'm very happy to meet you all. I hope you very nice and very good today. My name is Sahar Abdul Majid. Was born in Sandakan, Sabah. My metric cards. This is my metric cards. You can look this. My metric card number is JK slash 13459 slash 20. Thank you very much to discussing today. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Mustaman bin Mustain from Sandakan, Sabah. My metric number is JK slash 13411 slash 20. This is my metric card. I am very glad to meet you, everyone.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Jumaidin bin Lakalla from Kinabatangan. My metric number JK slash 13294 slash 20. This is my metric card.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to my fellow friends. My name is Zulzaim Hilmi bin Abidin. I'm from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. This is my metric card and my number metric is JK slash 13510 slash 20.
Thank you everyone for introducing yourself. Now I would like to start our discussion by bringing up an important fact. There is a study show that failed marriage case increased by 12% to 56,975 cases in 2021 compared to 50,862 cases in the previous year. It is a red sign to all the marriage couple in Malaysia. Mr. Sahar, what do you think about this matter?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Henry. I'm agree with your opinions, Mr. Henry. My opinion is building a family life is very important in human life. This is because building a family through marriage can create happiness in the individual's life. Despite this, there are cases of marriage that fail to form a happy family. Among the factors are, firstly, the couple does not understand the purpose of the marriage. They just want to have fun and satisfy their lust for sex only. There is no tolerance between couple in facing the domestic problems that led to these agreements between husband and wife. This situation can lead to divorce. Children are victims of their parents' abuse. These children do not get perfect love from their parents. No knowledge of navigating married life. Husband and wife do not know how to fulfill their prospective responsibilities. This causes the direction of the family to be amiss. They only care about themselves instead of putting the family first. So What your opinion, Mr. Mustaman, please?
Thank you, Sahar. There is no doubt that there are some marriage failure according to the statistics. This is due to many factors. The first factor that can be mentioned in this lack is the lack of inequality in the relationship. Inequality in a relationship refer to an imbalance of power between a spouse or partners. Couples who have an equal partnership are said to be more stable in their marriage, with less conflict and less resentment. However, the consequences of inequality can lead to unhealthy relationships. For example, a person needs to ask permission from his partner to do something. At the same time, he does not ask permission from his partner to do something. There are also couples who always blame others for everything, as it they were never at fault. This will definitely ruin the marriage relationship. Another factor that contributes to the failure of marriage is infidelity among spouses. There is a huge amount of data out there that show how much more likely a marriage is to fail after an affair. One of the spouse or perhaps both is dishonest in the marriage relationship. For example, in this era, social media brings us to people from end to end. Starting with chatting, calling each other dear, will eventually ruin the official relationship of husband and wife. This cheating relationship is easy to build with just a fingertip. After an affair, the trust goes out the window. If that person hurt us so badly, how can we trust them again? Can you be sure that they don't continue the relationship? So it will definitely ruin the family relationship. That's just my view. How about you, Jumaidin?
Thank you, Mustaman. In my opinion, why divorce is increased is due to lack of knowledge about marriage. Marriage couples just want to legitimize their relationship so that it is legal in terms of religion and law. But knowledge about family knowledge, responsibility after marriage is less emphasized. Knowledge about marriage must be learned before starting a marriage. So that's my opinion. What about Zaim?
Yeah, Jumaidin. Like Mr. Henry, as we know, based on marriage and divorce statistic report on 2022, we are facing an increased marriage fail case around 12,000 to 60 56,975 in 2021 within 50,000 862 in previous years. A report also shows us a main factor of this issue is financial problem. For example, in pandemic COVID-19, we can see many people facing a difficult situation about their work, financial, and think how to survive their life. This problem will give a stress, affect a relationship, and stability of marriage.
I agree with the views of Zaim and my fellow friends. So we move to another matter. What about the quality of successful marriage? Because there are many successful marriage in the end. What do you think, Zaim?
Thanks, Mr. Mustaman. In my opinion, successful marriage need a quality to get it. In my opinion, marriage is responsibility, not just about a relationship, love, and loyalty, but an Important thing is a responsibility. First, to get successful in marriage, responsibility is be a good spouse, capable to preparing a family facility to living together. Second, I think an, an understanding in relationship between a couple is a very important to give and take in a marriage. How about you, Mr. Sahar?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Zaim. Here are several characteristics of a successful and happy family. Among them are, firstly, husband and wife understand each other's responsibilities. Family affairs and children are managed together. Any family problems accounted will be resolved together with wisdom, patience, and responsibility. And also, husband and wife have enough household knowledge. This household knowledge helps them build a perfect and happy family. They succeeded in education their children to be successful people. And then a husband and wife who hold fast to religious teachings are also the foundation for the success of family. This is because religion is a perfect rule and serves as a guide for humans towards the Almighty God. Religion makes a person always do good things and forbid bad things. A family that does not have religious practice in it will cause the household to often suffer from family problems. That's why religious practice is the basis for building a happy family. This is my opinions. How about Mr. Jumaidin?
Thank you, Sahar. In my opinion, actually, there are many factors that contribute to the success of a marriage and relationship, such as love, commitment, trust, time, attention, good communication, listening. The list is simple and clear, but it can be very difficult for individual or couples to restore the marriage relationship to a satisfactory one when difficulty arise or when they apart. But from the list, good communication is including listening is very important in a relationship. If it's wrong to listen or communication is not good, that will cause the relationship to be bad. What do you think, Henry?
Yes, I do agree with Jumaidin say. Besides, there also an article written in Health Encyclopedia by University of Rochester Medical Center showed that marriages take work, commitment, and love, but they also need respect to be truly happy and successful. How about you, Mustafa?
Thank you, Henry. The first quality to have for my opinion, is effective communication. Each partner should verbalize your expectation and boundaries. Good communication with your partner is one of the most important things in marriage. If communication starts to fail, such as lack of listening and mutual understanding, it will definitely lead to a breakdown in marriage. On the other hand, the ability to communicate your feelings effectively to your partner is the key to a successful marriage. Besides, another quality that should be present in marriage is compassion. There is no room for selfishness in marriage. We cannot give like 30% in our marriage, but expect 100% from our partner. To be compassionate, in our relationship means that we can recognize when our partner is suffering in some way. I think that's all my take on that matter.
Yeah, great idea, Mustaman. Everyone, based on all the ideas that have been mentioned before, do you think it's better to be married or remain single? Jumaidin, can you share your opinion first?
For this question, actually, there are pro and cons based on the individual feeling and physical and emotional behavior. But for me, as a marriage couple, I will say that it is better to be married. It is because I can share everything with my spouse, the ups and downs that we gone through, the memory to be more better husband to my wife, my kids, and she are there when I need here. What do you think about this, Zain?
Thank you, Mr. Jumaidin. In my opinion, as a Muslim, Islam teaches us to marry. Marriage gives us many benefits like to avoid from free sex, AIDS, and bad behavior. Marriage also gives a child as our family generation, and this is will give a happiness in our life. I think many people will happy if have a big family, many child. It's a very joy, and we can stay alone. For sure, marriage is better than a single. That's my point. Thank you. How about you, Mr. Sahar?
Yes, thank you very much, Zaim. About this topic, I think being married is better than being single. This is because there are many advantages to being married than being single forever and ever. Among them are, firstly, my opinions is getting married can solve social problems such as promiscuity, promiscuous sex, and the like that can damage society and the country. And then true marriage is harmonious, loving and responsible society is built. Being able to give birth to successful children help develop the family, community, and country. And then getting married can also increase productivity in all areas of work. This is because the marriage itself can make the couple altruistic, diligent, and dedicated in performing their duties. How about Mr. Mustaman?
Oh, thank you, Sahar. Regarding this question, everyone has their own view as explained by my friend Jumaidin, Zaim, and Sahar. In this regard, some choose to get married for the sake of continuity of life because they believe that marriage will solve many things in life. At the very least, marriage will create space for discussion with the spouse. Indirectly, there is a way for a life problem to be overcome. However, there are also individuals who choose to remain single due to personal factors. For example, worrying about a marriage will cause the partner to be hurt or oppressed. In short, whatever sin there is definitely has its own justification. What do you think, Henry?
Yeah, absolutely true, everyone. Lastly, for me, even though there are ups and downs in marriage life, being together with the one you love is the great thing after all. A successful marriage is possible. Yes, thank you once again. May we gain more knowledge and benefit from this discussion. Until we meet again, thank you, everyone. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much,
All.
all my friends. Thank you very much.
Okay,
See you
see you
again.
again. Bye bye.